That explains a lot. Leclerc stands. Leclerc is better, he's just unlucky. Carlos chads. Smooth operator. How crafty must felt when he said, when it rains, it's Singapore's. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Me trying to sneak back on the Ferrari hype train undetected. Presenting all your 2023 Grand Prix winners so far. Why are people saying Red Bull lost their streak when this man won? Traffic lights. Sainz Norris Hamilton. After his tactical masterclass at Singapore, Ferrari decides to have two of him for Japan. Ferrari strategy, Merc strategy, Sainz strategy. Absolutely gutted now, but George will bounce back. Get an loser. We are doing karaoke. Stream songs to sing in the car. Lando defending for 5 laps with everything he's got. Sainz backing up to give him DRS. Merc with fresh medium tires. Sainz. Call an ambulance. DRS train. But not for me. Dude won one race and already started beating baldness. Me and my bro, when we remember those two chads that stopped the Red Bull winning streak. Charles Leclerc on his defense against the two Mercedes to help his teammate. It ain't much, but it's honest work. When people keep saying no Red Bull driver won. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Why did Russell not submit his meme using the link in the description to win the race? Is he stupid? I have slept with 2 former presidents. I speak 4 languages, and I own 2 monets. I ended the Red Bull 15 race win streak. Just admit Max Verstappen had a crap race in Singapore and Sainz deserved to win this race. Sir, this is a wonders. George Russell in Singapore 23. This ride only stopped in an emergency. Crying is not an emergency. I believe in Carlos Sainz supremacy. Russell announces special Singapore tribute helmet for Suzuka. Takes second pole in a row. Backs up the pack before stops. Keeps Lando in DRS to defend. Gives us iconic it's on purpose line. Wins epic Singapore Grand Prix. The smoothest of operations feat Carlos Sainz. Lando clipping the wall during the last lap. George crashing out. Lewis watching George crash on the last lap. Mediocre. He will never beat Red Bull and end their 2023 streak. My family listening to a different anthem than that of Netherlands and Austria on Sunday. What is this anthem? Lando. Leclerc. Barrier watching George heading for a P2 finish. George. Lewis overtakes Leclerc for P4. Sky commentary. 1 down, 3 to go. George on same tires in P3. Am I a joke to you? Albon points. Checo. Why did Russell not turn in for the corner? Is he stupid? All F1 fans. Delicious. Finally, some good freaking race. Russell. Norris. F1 fans. Lando. Max coming up to P5 in a bad car. AlphaTauri finally getting more points than drivers this season. You can't defeat me, I know, but he can. What if the Monza curse actually did work on Max? He just drove so fast that it took the curse 2 weeks to catch up with him. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress. Last 10 laps of the Singapore Grand Prix. George and Lewis fight for podium. They both get DRS and are 3rd and 4th. We gang up on Lando. Lando. George, I want podium. Wall. Who is your teammate? Norris. Sainz. Leclerc. You enjoyed the Singapore Grand Prix because Red Bull didn't win. I enjoyed the Singapore Grand Prix because it was a great race. We are not the same. Carlos winning the race. Lando in 2nd place. Inhales. Lando never dies. Me waking up early to watch the Singapore Grand Prix. Red Bull P5 and P8. 4 DNFs and 1 DNS. Lawson and Piastri score points on their first race at Singapore. Intense last 5 laps. Sainz giving DRS to Norris just to fend off the Mercedes. Yeah, this is big brain time. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Carlos, Ferrari strategist. If George Russell wanted to finish on the podium, he shouldn't have steered his car into the wall on the final lap. F1 fans, living through this boring life has finally been worthwhile. Trade offer, you receive DRS, I receive papaya wall. Okay, I'ma fight Ferrari and McLaren for the win. Damn, that barrier got hands. Absolute dominance from Red Bull. Power of friendship. Everyone. Carlando podium. Gasly P6 with a tractor. Piastri plus 10 positions gained. Yuki, I've got upgrades. Max impeding his qualifying. Checo puncturing his tire during the race. Red Bull, Yuki's Singapore race. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. Leclerc. Verstappen. This Ken has scored his first points. We will watch your career with great interest. Look at me, I'm the number 2 driver now. F1 fans, when Alonso gets 6 DNFs for Alpine. Oh dear, gorgeous. F1 fans, when Ocon gets 6 DNFs for Alpine. You freaking donkey. Getting P1 by giving Norris DRS. Helping Lando by giving him DRS. Sainz. 2 lose to the wall. Russell negative 20 centimeters. Russell hits a wall in the final lap. Hamilton. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Points in Singapore? 0. P1. Russell. Wall. Reply of Sainz in the cooldown room looking for the Red Bull drivers. Logan Sargent. You scored your first points. Liam Lawson. What, like it's hard? When Red Bull realizes they have swapped liveries with AlphaTauri. Lewis would have won if Mercedes swapped drivers. Sure, grandma, let's get you back to sleep. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Where is blood going? Max Verstappen winning every race. Singapore Grand Prix. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.